Do you know what it feels like to go truly hungry? Not just the, oh, I forgot to eat breakfast kind of hungry, but the, I wonder when the next time I'll be able to eat hungry. I'll admit I never have, and I'm extremely grateful for that. I do what I can to show that I'm appreciative of that fact by donating my time and resources to others who I know are truly hungry. I volunteered at multiple homeless shelters, most often assisting and feeding those who are hungry. It's especially heartbreaking to see children hungry. There's no one in the world more innocent and deserving of food than a child. They've made no mistake in their life that put them in the situation they're in. They are simply born into it. Why should they feel like they're being punished? According to the National Center for Children in Poverty, approximately 16 million children, or 22%, live below the poverty line, which is about $23,550 per year for a family of four. However, it's estimated that the average family of four needs $45,000 of income just for basic living expenses. This puts approximately 45% of children living in low-income families. If 45% of children are unable to have their families pay for their basic living expenses, then how can they be expected to be properly nourished outside of free school lunches? The federally assisted National School Lunch Program is currently assisting more than 31 million children over 100,000 schools and residential care institutions to receive proper nutrition regardless of family income. If a school district elects to take part in the program, it receives monetary subsidies and USDA food from the United States Department of Agriculture in proportion to each meal that they serve. States choose certain foods for their school from a list of options that have already been purchased by the USDA. Then these foods are offered through the school lunch program. When there is an agricultural surplus, it's also offered in order to help reduce the cost of the program. In return for the service, the school must serve lunches that meet all federal mandates and offer free or reduced price lunches to those children who qualify. Children who qualify for the free lunch must live under 130% of the poverty level, which translates to approximately $31,000 per year for a four-person family. To receive a reduced lunch, children must be between 130 and 185% of the poverty level, which is approximately $46,000 per year for a four-person family. In 1946, when the National School Lunch Program started, it was feeding only about 7 million children. As of 2012, almost 32 million children were receiving free or reduced lunch at school every day. That means approximately 224 billion lunches served in 66 years. It's truly amazing what the National School Lunch Program is doing, but are they doing enough? The school year is only 9 months long. What about the 3 months that is supposed to be their break from school to have fun? What about the children who go hungry because there's no school? Fewer than 18% of children who receive free lunch during the school year will still receive meals during the summer. How are those 82% of children who are recognized by the government because their parents can't afford to feed them properly eating? In the city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 18% is considered unacceptable. According to a report conducted by CNN, Pittsburgh has recognized that during the school year, the children have buses to transport them to school so they can get their food. But during the summer, there's no way for them to get to the sites that are serving the meals. So now they're going to try and bring the meals to the children. The city is now offering meals through 70 recreational centers and camps, as well as 34 pools, playgrounds, and libraries through a traveling truck called Grub Up, which travels to each location. Pittsburgh officials hope that this new initiative will increase meals brought to children in need by 10% each year of its existence. If their plan works and can be copied by other cities and school districts, millions of children will no longer go hungry over the summer. Through programs like Grub Up and the National School Lunch Program, there are children who don't go hungry. Because being hungry is not fun. Children deserve to have fun. Their goal shouldn't be to eat every day. It should be to get good grades, go to college, become successful in their own way. They cannot do that if they think that their only goal in life is to survive. If children are only focused on surviving, then every day they will never have a chance to truly live. Thank you.